Now my heart stopper, stomping on hearts. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. Or rather, as I continue to watch Amphibia for the first time, we're now in season 3, this is episode 2, Hop Till You Drop and Turning Point. Hop Till You Drop centering around Anne and the Planters as they learn more about not only the Planters existing in the human world, but also Anne learning more about responsibility and leadership, I'd argue. Meanwhile, while Sasha and Grime recover, run, and retreat to Wormwood from the events of True Colors. Didn't think we'd keep going on that emotionally spicy path, but here we are. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing me watching it and my responses and the highlights there of experiencing it for the first time, and then cutting back here for more constructive, ideally cohesive thoughts. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, ring the bell, blah, blah, blah. You know the YouTube words. I also have a gaming channel, Bill Chill Gaming, which is linked in the description. I stream there as best I can Mondays and Thursdays. I also have my Amphibia playlist linked in the description, where I watch season 1, 2A, 2B, and then season 3, episode 1. And speaking of the description, there is also a link to a card that will send you to resources for social awareness and education, as well as mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. We're gonna cut to me watching the show and then back here for the collected thoughts. So yeah, enjoy. Tell me again, what are we watching? I almost missed that sound. Oh God. Overattached? Too scared? Just want to check out the world? Oh, boy's little wig hat. Oh God. Uh-oh. Rude?
A free vacation? Just for listening to your talk? Well, sign me up.
Oh, buddy. Grandpa, no. And I got a timeshare. Oh God, buddy, no. No, Hop Hop almost getting scammed is too real for me. I'm so scared of that. Oh, sweet. I miss going to the mall. Construct a carnivore. We're doomed. A friggin' cactar!
You need to stop taking free stuff. In my world, everything has a price.
Then why do they call it?
So true.
It's to make it through Kiosk Alley without falling for any free scams.
Uh-oh. Oh God.
Then you can't be trusted to leave the house.
Jesus. Pick your parts is so unsettling. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, because I'm watching Disney Channel. Do. Could Polly maybe build a lightsaber?
Did you just call my kid a spawn?
I mean, your kid is a spawn. Deep breathing, Polly. Ew. Oh, stop. Ugh. I am not here for this Madam McDonald image we just got. I'm sorry. No. Avocado toast.
I can just look and appreciate from afar.
Yeah, it's art, except for that clown. Oh God. Kiddo, no.
Come on, Spring, find it!
Oh my God. Dude, no, not like this.
How would you like a free gift card?
You there? Do you want to regrow that hair?
Damn you.
Want to start your modeling career with some headshots? Just need your ID. It's 100% no strings attached. Free.
Thanks, Los Angeles. What is with the Planters in hurting themselves? Oh God. Now he looks suspicious as hell. Remember when we made a movie about that?
Where have you been? Is it true you went missing or ran away or died or something? Don't be ridiculous. I was just at my family's farm in Alaska for 5 months.
Okay, that's a good story. No, Sprig, be better than this. Be better than me. Dude, bail. What was the fly on Rent? Is Rent a trap?
This madness needs to stop.
Is this how Polly's gonna learn to fix Frobo? Oh my God. Yeah, I'd lose my shit. Oh, I love that you're next to the hearts that you can make a wish on. Oh.
We're just there for the taking.
Sir, I've been there. Oh my God. Oh, Hop, that is a crime.
Started out as a love triangle is now some kind of disgusting love rhombus.
I'm sorry. Love rhombus. Bye. It was nice seeing one of Anne's other friends. Hop Hop, why are you green? Jinx. Oh, the water's all gross?
Gotta clean up this mess.
Yeah.
We're looking for a ruffian who is making trouble for our little angels.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, sir. I have a number of ladies here who'd like to complain.
No. Oh, F in the chat for Paul Mart.
Don't feel too bad. Turns out we could stand to learn a few things about your world.
Yeah.
I really thought throwing you into the deep end would work. I mean, it worked for me and Amphibia.
It worked out.
Remember when she was looking at her phone and walked right into that pool of quicksand?
Oh my god. What?
And we were always looking out for you, even if you didn't always notice.
Oh.
I had no idea, and I'll try to do better about easing you into this place.
Yeah.
I think we need to get Hop Hop to a shower.
Oh, yes, please.
Jesus. Oh no. Yay, consume Disney Channel. It just froze. Hello? Let me watch the frog show, please. Oh, just let me watch the frog show, please. Oh, don't make me watch it again. Oh, don't make me... It's not any more fun from this angle. Oh, the smoke.
I still have the box.
Ew, mourn her.
You two, are you with me?
We're with you, definitely with you.
No. Bail.
So what's the plan, Captain?
I'm gonna have to toss you out the window.
The window.
Oh, sweet, like Lord of the Rings. There we go.
And did you have a plan for after he threw us out a window?
Yay, Joe.
Marcy, please be all right.
Please be all right, indeed.
Okay, but where do we even go? Your tower? Andreas will be expecting that.
Wortwood. Yay! Oh, check in on everybody. Oh god, they don't even know what happened.
Where's Spring?
Oh, Ivy.
Planters had to go on a daring mission, but they sent us to protect you fine frogs in the meantime. Right, Sasha?
I mean, they'd appreciate it if you did.
What a relief!
Classic, always looking out for
Oh.
Rest easy tonight, folks, because Anne's best friend is here to watch over us.
Yay! See? Doubting yourself right there. That's why I trust you now, Sasha.
ditch this crummy town. Dibs on Hop Hop's bed.
Bro.
You gonna come in or just stand there and be weird?
I think I'll sleep in the barn.
Yeah, give her a second. No, not the Hop Hop's bed.
Now that is a big potato.
Hop Hop. Oh,
Tiny snail.
Michelangelo and Bessie.
Here, snail. Well, don't mind me. I'm gonna go sleep in the corner with the rest of the trash.
Excuse you. Bessie's not trash.
Who is it? Where am I? Of course, this is my natural hair color.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just wanted to thank you again for watching over the town.
Stay and watch over the town.
Any friend of ours is a friend of mine.
Oh.
Bread, anyone?
Get away from me!
No, Sasha, learn some magic or some biz. That might come in handy. You can fix Marcy with magic.
We've got to join her.
Why?
Little bro.
Another cruddy plan that fails and ends up hurting the people we love?
She's right, though. Oh, look at the little bat boy. Uh-oh. Kill it. Hell yeah, dude. Kick its ass. Oh, shit. God, I love that hammer.
Lies, manipulation, backstabbing. It's like your thing.
Yeah.
You can.
Since I saw the consequences.
Growth.
Go into that house, face what burdens you.
He's right. Man, I love Sasha and Grimes' partnership. Oh, shit. Oh.
Sasha, Marcy, and I are...
Oh.
Tomorrow, we head to Utopia. And after that, I think we're actually going home. I'm so happy I trusted Sasha again. Everything that happened, we'd work it out.
Oh, Anne. I'm so sorry.
Gravity Falls journal. Ha ha ha.
That ends now.
Yay, yeah.
Better. Someone that deserves you.
Ooh.
A robot army is on its way to destroy Wormwood.
The robot.
And that's not
Teach them to fight.
to you about Anne sending us to protect the town. I'm no guardian. I'm a fraud. I'm gonna do the right thing for once in my life.
Yay!
My last breath. I'm gonna defend this town.
God, that's so satisfying.
Shut up, Nelly.
No, that was season 2 and everything was fun. Oh no, it's doing the evil frog egg thing where they pop out of its body. No, I hate it. That's a real thing. Look it up at your own discretion. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Yay!
Beatrix may have weapons and soldiers, but you know what she doesn't have?
You.
You, Lieutenant.
Yes! Ew, I hate it. I hate thinking about it. I hated learning about it. It's gross. Yay! Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it with fire. I don't like it. Yay. It's real easy to pop off their heads, huh?
And taking those robots on alone to protect us frogs?
It really is something I would have done.
Thanks, you guys.
Oh, that makes me really happy.
What happens now?
Now we lead a revolution.
Start fighting back.
Yeah. I'll take the ad break for this one. Worth it. It was just the end credits, but I still like the new song. Damn. That's how you make interesting characters. Low point, and then when they build up and start to learn their lessons, it's satisfying as f***. I will do the mall episode first. Realizing how they tie together, I think one of the more fascinating elements of watching this, secondary only to, obviously, getting more time with Sasha and Grime and getting more, literally a different angle, a different perspective on True Colors. Focus. And with the planters are cooped up. Keeping them sheltered, keeping them locked down isn't best. Again, the serendipity of current events versus what was going on when these episodes were being written. I understand it takes so long to make shows, but it also, I can't fully process in my mind that it's a coincidence. It's just freaky. Like, seeing that we're keeping them locked inside isn't doing anybody any good. Anne is responsible for the planters now. Not only was she a guest in their house and their world prior, but also before going to Amphibia, Anne was also kind of a guest in her friend group, social circle. Technically, I'd even say her own life to an extent. That hyper-aggressive end of discussion. Well, now she's in more control, and then seeing her learn what to do with that status, that level of influence, I guess. Like, learning what's best, and it's interesting to see how, compared to Sasha especially, but how hands-off Anne has been, and I think it's because she doesn't want to do that. I found that really interesting, like seeing her kind of, here's your goals, you need to learn this, and then just kind of sink or swim, and then off she goes, the highest stakes she can give them, right? And then seeing her conversation with her friend, which I love, with the love triangle that's now a love rhombus. I loved that, but I really loved seeing arguably who Anne was, or I guess her life prior, kind of conflicting with the now, and seeing her focus get pulled kind of away from her responsibility and seeing her try to still kind of take control over that. That was really interesting. But then also seeing where being so hands-off can also have its downsides. I've never been someone's guardian. I've been someone's brother who was left in charge for a couple of hours. It was interesting to see the ramifications there. If Polly had, you know, an adult in her corner the way that the destructive toddlers did have their parents there, maybe Anne could have come to Polly's defense more, or an understanding could have been made, or someone to kind of help Sprig while he resists the impulse to touch all of the art, which was, the puns all throughout this mall were incredible and very fun. But then also like Hop Hop seeming really shifty and shady and sketchy to the mall cop. Like, he would have seemed less suspicious if other people were around him, right? So you kind of see the pros and cons of both, you know, too much aggression and attention and then too much distance. And I loved kind of feeling that we have to find that happy middle. But I found that really interesting because then we do go back to Sasha, right? It does bother me to see any story where like an older relative character, guardian, what have you, is like at risk of getting scammed. And that's because I love my grandma and I'm terrified of that happening. Shout out to my grandma. I loved seeing those things, seeing where they're vulnerable, whether it's, you know, being outnumbered or nobody believing you because you're a kid and, oh, my precious angel, or seeing when you're outmatched by yourself, or seeing when you're gullible or a sucker for like these cons, how you can be tricked. And most of all, Anne realizing that she never had that completely standoffish experience. The Planters had her best interests at times where she wasn't fully aware of it, or she just doesn't remember. And I kind of loved not only getting another layer of care to their relationship where it's like, we've looked out for you so much, dude. Like, it's okay that we need extra time too, both for their own processing, but also for Anne being hard on herself for not being a great guardian or leader, mentor, whatever you want to call the relationship now. But there's a dynamic shift. The person who's been looked after, like I said, a guest, is now the person of authority, but then also wanting to make sure you don't misuse or mishandle that authority, but then taking too much distance could also lead to other issues, and kind of feeling this residual effect, we'll say, from Sasha and her way of doing things as we cut to Sasha giving up and turning away from those things, because she never had a moment where she wasn't in control, ironically, as she continues to fight for it. She was making choices the whole time. She chose to go along with Grimes's lie initially. She chose to sleep in the barn as opposed to the house and giving into her guilt. She made the choice to stay and defend. She made that choice knowing that she was probably giving up Grimes seemingly at the time, who, again, I love their dynamic so much. They have this amazing way of being two very flawed characters, learning and growing, but supporting each other no matter what. It's just weirdly satisfying. She always had these choices, and I think that's what makes it the most fascinating for me, is not only seeing someone who, however she justified, you know, I'm doing what it takes to save my friends, doing what she needed to get out of that prison cell and like aligned with the Toads, and she didn't care about the politics. She just cared about getting what she needed, which was getting back to her friends and getting her friends home. She had a justification there, that ends justify the means kind of thing, not thinking of the consequences, not thinking about the grander picture. And then here she is, and she wasn't trapped, she wasn't kidnapped, she just was at a crossroads, had to examine her choices and the choices ahead, and that decision, the gravity of it all was so profound. Because I won't lie, first I thought she was going to go into the basement and find the Discman that we get from the Mystery Shack, let's just be real. And that was going to be a second music box, because what would that be if not a different version of a music box? There's even a laser that can go through crystals. I'm not getting into it, but I thought we were going to go more of a, ooh, I found a lore, or I found notes on how to, you know, make our own music box, something. But no, it was a personal event. Oh, it hurt. But like the best kind of hurt, where it's just someone being human, someone reflecting on their choices, deciding who they want to try to be. Especially after seeing how much the town loves and respects Anne. There's no way that we can just stay here because we name dropped Anne. Seeing Anne's influence in the town and on Sasha now, with Anne not even being there, and like admiring that and wanting to not make things right or fix it, but improve oneself so you can be worthy of someone like that in your life. Realizing that while she was under this ruse, this fallacy of the dinner and the battle of the bands and stuff, as fun as we had in those episodes, sure, this was all a ruse to her. She never once thought to stop and consider that it's just her friends are just happy for her to be there, and seeing it written out and feeling how she needed that information was heartbreaking and eye-opening. And it makes me again want to know more about hers, but also Marcy's families and backstories and life in the before times and everything, because like she was bullied sure as a really little kid, but by the time we get to the school flashbacks, people want to go to her parties, people don't want to cross her. So if she had control over her friends and her school, and she's so desperate for control, what's an element where she might not have control? Home. That's just me. One thing does not beget the other. You could have one life experience and have a different outcome, and that goes in infinite directions. So I'm not saying one has to beget the other. I just really want to know, because I've already been invested in this character for so long, and it's so hard to do, but kudos when it's done right. And this is, again, a time where it's done right. I openly rooted for Sasha's downfall, despite enjoying the character, despite her being such an antagonist and a foil to Anne's life and everything, despite seeing that she was captured at first, not even welcomed in a basement, locked in a cell. Seeing her grow, but first seeing her character develop, and you start to feel this like weight of, oh, if only we're using these things for good. These are leadership skills on top of manipulative tactics. Like, you can connect with people and inspire people. You're leading these meetings and these presentations. Like, this can be used for great good as well as great selfish gain. And then finally seeing someone make that decision, no coercion, alone in that room. Grime wasn't there, her by herself. No one would have known. They could have taken the cake and the pie, stayed the night, taken some stuff and left. I really loved feeling the weight of the impact of what you've been doing and who you are so far and wanting to change that. I wish we just had more time to live in each moment, especially that basement scene. Feeling like we finally saw Sasha take a major step forward, and I'm excited to see how Wartwood takes to this revolution and rebellion, but seeing her forgive herself, as well as then the response from Marcy and Anne, because yeah, it was kind of the last straw there when the revolution tipped, but when push came to shove and it came time to fight, we all joined the Avengers lineup together, which was very satisfying and fun because they teamed up together at the end. I feel like she doesn't need to prove anything to Anne. I feel like that moment was started already in that area, but now I want to see it be earned for Sasha. I want Sasha to have peace over her future despite her past, accepting what she's done and changing her course for the future. I want to see it be felt before Anne even sees her again. You know, and it's such an incredible and exciting thing to feel could happen here, because we could go the easy route and like, Bessie trusts you, sweet, high five, hug, whatever. We could have those moments, but I want to feel Sasha forgive herself first, and I think we're on that path now. And that's not to say she's not going to stumble or fail or have to learn something else. She's not done by any means, but I really love feeling like the person that she's trying to live with and forgive is herself. Right? It was really powerful, and as much as I want everything stretched out, to do it in such a condensed way, again, expertly done, just like episode 1 of season 3, grappling with all these emotions and themes, keeping in jokes, keeping in action scenes and all this stuff, incorporating the town, Grime leaving and coming back, him choosing Sasha over his sister and the security of an army, and he's like, no, they don't have you. I don't know, I really loved that. After feeling like she's lost so much and seeing her feel that she's lost so much, it's like you're still someone who is championed by those around you. I feel like this, just like Anne learning responsibility, taking care of the Planters in the human world, I feel like this is Sasha's temple challenge come back. She has to persevere despite these setbacks and mistakes. Like I said, she could have just taken the pie and ran. She could have joined the Toads, gone off on her own, sided with the king. She had to make these choices herself, and the choice to keep going and to keep bettering herself and learn and understand others as well as herself. I don't know. I'm just really excited to see where it goes next. I still want to know more about that freaking hammer. Are there other weapons out there for newts and frogs? And is there a way for Sasha to get her power back? Maybe they return to that temple? I don't know. But I can't wait to see now Sasha's interaction with the lore, because she knew the least. She just showed up at the temple and went, I got this, bro. Throwing hammers, lifting stuff. Oh, God. And then freaking Yunnan and what's her name? Olivia. Right? Yunnan and Olivia, like, I'm glad they're okay. I'm mad that they're still stuck there, obviously against their will with the king. I'm glad we have someone on the inside, because obviously that's going to be a way for us to, like, figure out more of the overall plot, who the evil demon thing is, all that stuff, helping Marcy even. But like, I really wanted them to see, after their leadership being turned upside down and being revealed for this evil force that he is, I also wanted to see how they respond to being in Wartwood and seeing the flaws in the system, right? I'm still convinced that there's something special about Sprig, because we brought up his skin so much, and that shade of pink that he is matches the frog in the ripped up painting. There's so many questions that I have. I don't know where it's going yet, but I feel I know where it's going for these characters, at least Sasha now, as well as Anne, and I can't wait for that. Like I said, it's not Anne forgave Sasha, now I like Sasha. Sasha is starting to forgive Sasha and improve on Sasha. I now care about Sasha in the same way I care about Anne. I really want to know your guys' thoughts, because I feel like my mind is still still all over the place right now. We're still getting a lot of character and not any lore, really. Hopefully we get more soon so we can start to kind of piece everything together. But like I said, focusing on where the characters are going right now, I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm invested. That'll tie me over for the next week. But yeah, there you guys go. Those are my thoughts on season 3, episode 2 of Amphibia. What did you guys think? Was there something I missed? What are your thoughts on my thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, blah, blah, blah. Gaming channel in description, Build Chill Gaming. I stream there. Amphibia playlist. Check out more of my videos, maybe Vibios. Plug. And in the description, don't forget, guys, is a link to a card that will send you to resources for social awareness and education, as well as mental health, crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, things like that, should you or someone you know need them. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been hard keeping up with everything right now. So much has been so crazy. So I just appreciate everyone that's sticking with. I hope you're still enjoying the videos. Kindness and algorithm things encourage me to do more. So please and thank you. But I hope everyone's staying safe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Wear a mask if you choose to go out. Stay hydrated. Be mindful of others. And remember to take care of yourselves, please.